Hey yo, what up guys? Back with another video. This is another news video for NASCAR and the NFL. Been a while since I've done an NFL video. That's because the NFL season's over. But got a pretty good amount to talk about this video. But let's get into it. So NASCAR, as we know, it is postponed for who knows. It's supposed to be postponed until May 3rd, but who knows? Actually, who knows? They could extend it, but no racing on the track. But the NASCAR iRacing Pro Invitational Series, we got retired NASCAR drivers, we got part-time drivers, Xfinity drivers, truck drivers, we got all kinds of drivers, and this is pretty lit. So Fox, meaning Jeff Gordon and Mike Joy, will actually be the ones commentating it. They will be commentating this race, which is cool, on live TV for a little iRacing series, just make up for NASCAR, they will be doing a 100-lap race, 130 on FS1 at Homestead. Everybody's going to be starting out with the same setups, so no one's going to be able to drive away in the beginning, unless you're that good, Not like I do qualifying, because it's not real life, but I don't know a whole lot about iRacing, but they come in, pit, then they can make adjustments just like NASCAR. He'd fall on a slider, but they're going to actually be the exact same setup. Let's talk a little bit about the specific drivers. Dale Earnhardt Jr., retired, most popular driver, veteran, sure, he does iRacing pretty, on and off. He's not surprised to me at all that he's doing it. He was known all week to be doing this, so. Biggest surprise of all these guys, Bobby Labonte, retired, Hall of Famer, NASCAR veteran. That's amazing. Who would have guessed that he would have been in this? Bobby Labonte. Not Terry, but Bobby. That's, wow. He drove the 18 car, who also drives the 18 car, Kyle Busch. He'll also be in it. Haven't heard anything about Kurt, but Kyle Busch will be in it. To me, not too much of a surprise. Brad Keselowski, it's a 50-50, yes, a little bit, yes, no, but he'll be in it. Joe Logano, 50-50. Denny Hamlin, 50-50. Surprise and not surprise, but they'll be in it. Clint Bowyer, you think the older guys, Johnson, Harvick, they haven't heard anything about them being in it. Kurt Busch, Newman, haven't heard anything about them being in it. Yes, it's not real life. Newman can probably do it. But Clint Boyer's going to be in it. It's amazing. Kyle Larson, he'll be in it, to me. Not a surprise. Bell, Wallace, Byron. I'm not at all surprised, because Byron, that's how he got in the NASCAR, by doing iRacing, so. All those young guys. But Larson said earlier this week that he's no good at it, and he's got to get better. Meaning there might be a lot of wrecks, because this is a lot different than real life. But Byron's in it. I think he'll have the biggest shot of winning it, honestly, because he does it so often. I mean, it's just, he does it so often. More than any of these other guys. Matthew Vedetto, I'm not too surprised he's in it. Bill Dillon's, Austin Dillon, Ty Dillon, not too surprised they're in it. Part-timer Timmy Hill, though, is going to be in it. Michael McDowell, 50-50. Well, Hill, part-timers, Garrett Smithley, part-time. Ross Chastain, part-time. Kligerman, Cass, I'll get into them, but surprised that he's in it, actually. I kind of am. McDowell, yes and no. Nemechek, yes and no. Priest, yes and no. Not too surprised. Smithley, like I said, he's part-time, and I think he's full-time in Xfinity. He might be part-time there, too. I believe he may do a couple truck races, and then he's part-time in a Cup Series, so. Eric Jones, he'll be in it. Not too surprised there. Am I missing some guys? Because I know Chase Elliott's supposed to be in it. A lot of guys are supposed to be in it. I'm not too surprised Elliott's in it. Ross Chastain, part-time Cup Series, full-time Xfinity trucks. Chastain's in it. Kligerman, he does a lot of iRacing. Not surprised he's in it. Landon Council, I am kind of surprised because he does not have a cup ride this year, and he's doing it too. So, and then Ricky Stenhouse Jr., not too surprised he's in it. Not sure if any others have come out, but let's move on. I know I've already done a video on this, but I just figure make my final predictions or change it up a little bit for NASCAR Heat Pro League, not iRacing. It's NASCAR Heat, not eNASCAR Heat. Esports, but NASCAR Heat, not iRacing. So, like I said, biggest guys I think is going to be in it: Smoke Fam, Scott Bonk, it's Jason, Redfall 424, Bulldog, The Bear, it's your bro Chase, Beast of Fazguard, Fast Fed Dagger, here's the new one, Fluffy, Mike RPM, Cheesa, and Blue Jimmy 48 Fan. Now, if you're wondering who I took off, that was Bad Fast. I don't think he can hang with these guys at all. These guys are so dang quick, bro. I don't think Bad Fast can hang with them. I know Fluffy can. Fluffy's, he's surprised I don't have him further up in the rankings, but, yeah. I mean, Smoke Fan, Scout Bonk, they're really good. Riffle 424 Bulldog, they're really good. It's Jason. I think he's underestimated by the other guys, but he's really, really good. The Bear, he's really, really good. It's your bro Chase. I think he might be a little underestimated. Beast of Fazguard, he's really good. Faz Fed, Dagger, and there's Fluffy. Mike RPM, he races with Scout Bonk a lot. I've seen him in a couple lobbies. I jump in every now and then with them. Cheesa, and then Blue Jimmy 48 Fan. So, something else I wanted to touch on. The free agents that got traded around. Eric Ebron went from, I think he was on the Colts. Now he's on the Steelers. I can almost see him on the Steelers, honestly. I think he's a perfect fit for the Steelers. So, that might be long-term. I don't know. Biggest one of all off-season, in everyone's opinion. Tom Brady goes to the Buccaneers. That is, wow. I can't believe that. I mean, he said he was going to do it earlier in the year. I told everybody, switching teams, nobody believed me. They believe me now. And their offense just could be so good. They have a decent running back. Then they have number 2, in my opinion, best wide receiver, Chris Godwin. Then number 5, in my opinion, best wide receiver, a little bit more experienced, Mike Evans. And by the way, I'm a Penn State and Eagles fan. Godwin is from Penn State, and he's that good. So, just throwing that out there. And now, Antonio Brown, one of the best all time ever, who has a lot of issues, but Brady's trying to get him straightened out. And part of his contract, I believe, is to get Brown. If he is cleared to play on that team, they have to sign him. So, gotta save money for Brown. So, that's, wow. But maybe Antonio Brown goes to the Buccaneers and their offense is on fire. Maybe a little bit better of a running back. They probably should have picked up Todd Gurley, but I'll get to him in a little bit. He's on the Falcons now. Rams released him. They didn't play him enough. It wasn't his fault. I mean, since his ankle injury, he just didn't play as good. DeAndre Hopkins, that might be the second or third biggest. He goes to the Cardinals. So now they got 2 weapons, Fitzgerald and Hopkins. That's a pretty big surprise. I don't know why you get rid of that good of a player. Most disappointed in right here, Malcolm Jenkins played on the Eagles for 6 years, got drafted by the Saints, and went to the Eagles. I say he's the best safety in the whole league. Maybe a little bit of bias. Definitely not top 5, top 4, top 3, maybe second. Pretty sure he's first in my opinion. And he is being released. I don't know why the Eagles do this, release their best players. Then they re-sign whoever they was that I don't think was any good. So, no. They're stupid. I mean, they got rid of Foles. They got rid of, I think they're trying to get rid of Jeffrey now. It's ridiculous anymore with this Eagles. I don't know. Todd Gurley, like I said, he's going to the Falcons. Nick Foles getting traded around again to the Chicago Bears. Phillip Rivers to the Colts. For some reason, I see that being, I don't think the Colts are going to be any good, but I feel like he's a good fit for him. Yeah, I don't think he looks good in the Colts jersey. I don't know. But that's my video for today. Like, subscribe. if you want to, turn the post notifications on, but leave a comment. Tell me what kind of videos you guys want to come out. If you like update videos, if you like updates on the Eastern baby box turtles, which I don't do too often because there's not a whole lot of interesting stuff, but I do a video once I see if my adult that's happening right now rises. So if you guys want to see that, I'll be out in the next month or two, but probably next month, maybe soon, maybe sooner, I don't know, but you guys like to update videos on Eastern box turtles or news like this, or predictions, or throwing stuff like I did when I went the going crazy video and the exploring woods / having fun. I sure was having fun. Sure was going crazy. Or if you guys like the live streams for E4, or that Madden one I made a couple months back. If you like those, just give me some ideas. Just be nice and give me some ideas, and if I can do them, I'll do them. I mean, it's up to you guys. I just haven't been given any ideas yet, so I was just trying to come up with my own. So, see you guys, peace out, and see you guys next time.